Hello, it's ScouseMouse here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Let's go. Right, so we did all sorts last episode. We had a brief little visit to Gold Saucer, where we ended up getting arrested because someone thought that Barrett had gone on a mad killing spree, and really it wasn't. It was someone from his past. So we got locked up in prison, then we did our first ever Chocobo race to escape from prison, and as an apology for falsely arresting us, they gave us this little buggy that we can get across deserts and get across shallow rivers and whatnot. So that's where we are. Yeah, so there's one little... The reason I was running around in circles here, it wasn't just so I could chat. There's an enemy around here that does a move called Aqualung. I think it's in this desert, and it's a really powerful move. And it's one that you can learn as an enemy skill, and I'd really like to learn it. It's a really good move. So yeah, we're going to try and learn it. Ooh, Blade Beam! We still haven't done this before, have we? So what this does is hits an enemy, and then it kind of deflects off and hits everyone else as well. So hits for 500, and then wallop! Hits everyone else for another 100 each. Nice little added kick. Ouch! Yeah, so we decided to take Aeris along with us this time. Just for a bit of change, and I do like Aeris as a character. It's nice to kind of get to know her a bit more. She'll mostly be in charge of healing, and her Limit Break is actually just another healing spell. But we're alright for now, no one needs healing. Well, apart from Red. Ooh. A level up for Aeris, and Red XIII's all materia leveled up. I've explained this before, but it means that he can do his all spell, you know, an extra time per fight now. So I'm just going to quickly cure Red XIII a bit. Right, so I'm going to try and lurk around here for a little bit, see if we can get this Aqualung spell. If we don't get it in the first 5 or 10 minutes, we'll just move along. It's not the end of the world, it's not essential to the game. So yeah, if we didn't have this buggy, you see that some of the sand's kind of moving, there's like quicksand. If we didn't have this buggy, you just wouldn't be able to go into this area. I've got a feeling that this is the guy that does quicksand, not quicksand, Aqualung. Quicksand on the brain. What are we gonna do? Oh no! This is our first time doing fire 2, so let's give that a whirl. I wonder if we can manipulate him. And let's give him a sled fang as well, why not? Oh, let's just use Aeris's Limit Break, because the more we use it, the more chance, or the quicker we'll get her to unlock her other Limit Breaks. That's always cool. Oh, she's back on the floor. She did a job and then collapsed again. Oh no! Oh, we couldn't manipulate him. Hey, this is it! It's a powerful move. Oh no. Trying to think how the hell we can get out of this quick. Right. There we go, we've brought Aeris back to life, and then she's going to cure everyone, and it'll all be hunky-dory. Assuming that Red XIII doesn't just kill him now anyway. There we go. Safe and sound. Yeah, so that gives you a little taster of how powerful that Aqualung is. Massive damage to all opponents. An extremely useful item to have. Now you only actually learn the spell if it gets cast on you, but because Aqualung hurts everyone, it means that Cloud and where are we? Cloud. There we go. Aqualung Water damage on all opponents. Cloud and Aeris both learned that because they both got an enemy skill material attached. So let's just heal ourselves up because that was a pretty brutal whack. And now we can move on with the game. So if you remember, at the very end of the last episode, I think Dio it was, told us, he's the guy in charge of the gold saucer, he told us that as far as he knew, Sephiroth was off to Gongaga. That's not where we want to go. That's, I think, back to North Coral, I believe. Barrett's hometown. Yeah, so he said they're off to Gongaga. I never know how to pronounce it. We're going to call it Gongaga. Yeah, so that's where we want to go next. Alright, let's poison these mothers. He looks like a cool dude, doesn't he? Bit of a joker. Okay, stop messing around and actually do the moves. Because I always have it set to... You can have the battle system set as kind of like very fixed turn based, so that everyone gets their turn, and you can kind of take as long as you want to make your decisions, and that's kind of a good option for people who are a bit more inexperienced, so they're going to take longer to decide what they're going to do and whatnot. But if you're experienced, you can have it so that basically the faster you do your moves, the faster you can kind of actually perform them and then choose the next move. So if you're really quickly selecting your moves, then it's much better to have it that way around. Or a bit better anyway. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Right, so up north is Barrett's hometown. We don't want to go that way. In fact, let's just get the map out and then we'll actually be able to see where we're going. We'll find our way, don't you worry. It's just a short little stop off anyway before we need to go somewhere else. He's a bit of a chunky monkey, isn't he? So let's see if we can poison him. Oh wow, that was a bit of an attack. I tell you what we'll do. We will bring out Orama. Just because we haven't done it before. It was the, if you remember, we picked up that summon in the kind of little jockey area when we were racing chocobos. And we said we were going to show it off next time we got the opportunity. Well, here we are. We summoned up Orama. He's a lightning god. So we've got Shiva. She's a diva. She does ice. Ifrit does fire. And Orama does lightning. Oh wow. That really killed Eris's magic points. Oh, it was fun. We got plenty of ethers and whatever. Although I hate using ethers just because you can sell them for such an insane amount of money. It feels like a waste to use them. Where are you, Mr. Gongaga, whatever you're called? I know you're around here somewhere. Right, and here we are at the Gongaga area. Or Gongaga. Just below. Oh, we gotta get out of our. We've got to get out of the truck. The buggy. Get out of it. Yeah, so it was just south of Gold Saucer, so I managed to go straight past it. Now, are we all healed up? Because I believe we're going to come into a bit of trouble here. That'll do. Someone there? Hey, Rude. Who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Tifa. That's a tough one. But poor Elena. She, you. No, she likes Zeng. I never knew that. But Zeng likes that ancient. What are they talking about? What you think, Cloud? Don't be an idiot. It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like. Zeng's different. Ah! Oh, no! Just realised who I am. They're here! They're really here! Then it's time. Rude. Don't go easy on them, even though they're girls. What? I'll have you know, there's only one girl and a dog in this crew. Don't worry, I'll do my job. Then we're counting on you. I'll report to Zeng. It's been a while. Payback time for what you did in Sector 7. Sector 7? That's sad. That's as far as you go. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight Rude and Reno. Now, I can't remember which one it is, but one of them's got slightly more energy than the other one. And depending on, you can only kind of kill one of them. You kill one of them and then the other one runs away. And whichever one's got the more energy, I think gives a slightly better weapon if you kill him. So we might as well get a couple of summons out the way. That'll do it. In fact, actually, we just discussed, didn't we, that Aqualung was even better than a summon. So let's do that instead. So he has got 2,000 energy. So I think that's the one with the lesser of the two. So we're going to go for Rude instead. So I think he's the one with more energy. So that's the one we'd like to kill ideally. So let's give him what we've got. Right, I think we'll get Aeris Curing, just to be on the safe side. This is a, you know, whenever you fight the Turks, it's usually a pretty easy fight. Because, I mean, you're not even really fighting them to the death. You're just, well, usually you're just wounding them until they run away. Oh, he's healing his mate, is he? How dare you? So I'm trying to focus all my attacks on Rude, because he's the one we want to kill. So let's just do a sense on him, actually. Check that he is actually the one with the more energy, and also check how much he's got left. Let's do a fire 2 on Rude, see how he likes some of that. Oh, it's another limit break for Red. Right, okay, he had 2,000 energy, now he's got 120. Okay, so actually they've got the same amount of energy. I must have totally imagined that. I must have remembered that wrong. About them having more energy. Rude! What? Is he... okay, is he going or what? Yay! Ding dong. And an X potion, they're really good. Interesting. They were definitely waiting for us. They followed us. But there weren't any signs of it. Then that means that there's a Shinra spy? I don't even want to think that there's a spy. I trust everyone. Right. Let's scout out the area then. It's a pretty small area, this Gongaga anyway. It'll only take us a few minutes to have a good look around. Oh, what's down here? Some kind of wreckage. Again, having those arrows on, so useful if you don't know off the top of your head exactly where to go. As soon as the music's going... oh, and then it gets interrupted by a fight. Oh god. We're really low on magic points. Oh, you're a bit big, aren't you? Ow. Looks a lot scarier than he is. I'm sure we'll deal with this guy, no problem. Looks cool though, doesn't he? What the hell were they thinking when they created that? It's like a rhino slash Triceratops on wheels. Well, not even wheels, like I can't remember what they're called now. things that bulldozers have. Oi! You got 2 10s! How very dare you! That'll teach you a lesson. Boom. Right. A ruined reactor. Scarlet. Scarlet. Head of Shinra Weapon Development. You best hide. This isn't any good either. You only get junky materia from junky reactors. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. You seen any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please. We could make the ultimate weapon if we only had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo gone, the weapon development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? He is an idiot. Oh, sorry, I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Hahaha. Let's go. Now there's one big, large, huge materia. An ultimate weapon. The perfect weapon. Just what is Shinra up to? Now there's one main reason that I wanted to come here, and I'll show you this now. As you come past, there's something shiny back there. Should we reach for it? Yeah, it's Titan Materia, which is a brand new summon. So I think we're just gonna drop Shiva, just because I want to show off Titan. So we'll keep Ifrit, which is fire, and Rama, which is lightning, and that's it. That's pretty much it for this place. Oh, it's a little town. Gongaga town. There's nothing really much to do here though. A ruined reactor. There's a few places you can go. I think there's a place you can sleep. As with most villages, there's a place you can sleep, a weapon shop, a materia shop, all that kind of stuff. Let's check out their accessories. They may have something better than what we've got. Don't think they do. Oh no, okay, this is just accessories. And there's, oh, and some materia. Mystify, time. I'm not even sure what time does, to be honest. Or Mystify, actually. But they're ones that I've never bothered getting. They're really expensive compared to most materia. If you know what Mystify or Time do, then let me know. It's a materia that I've never used, ever, in any playthrough. I'm so stuck in my ways, I always pick the same things over and over again. I should really spread my wings and buy some different stuff. Right, let's buy a couple more tents. You can never have enough tents, can you? And we could definitely do with a few more Phoenix Downs. Other than that, I think we're good. You a traveller? Hey, wait. That glare in your eye. You in Soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zack. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. You ever hear of a Zack in Soldier? I don't know. Zack. Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? It's a bit of a leap, isn't it, mate? That can't. Oh, maybe it was? There was a shot in the dark from the old guy there. Eris! So Eris possibly had a boyfriend called Zack, who was also in Soldier. Eris. What a shock. I didn't know Zack was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you? He was my first love. Zack, Soldier, first class. Same as Cloud. Strange. There aren't that many who make first class, but I've never heard of them. That's alright. It's all been in the past now. I was just worried because I'd heard he'd been missing. Missing? I think it was 5 years ago. He went out on a job and never came back. He loved women. A real ladies' man. Probably found someone else. Hey, what's wrong? Should we be jealous? Or should we say poor guy? Ah, let's go with jealous. We like hers. Are you jealous? Are you, Cloud? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Let's go, Cloud. Right. So I think it's time to move on from this town. That's pretty much all there is to do there, really. Just gonna get back onto the world map and carry on to our destination. Right, so we're gonna head down this way and up to the left. Don't forget to collect that little materia. I'm not even sure. Well, it's not one that I use that often. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's swap it for. No, in fact, let's not even use it. I just never use it. I think basically it gives you an opportunity to potentially, whenever you use it, you have a chance of killing someone in one hit. But it always seems to never work, so I never bother using it. So we're going to go all the way back to the left now, which is the place we were before when we were lost, when we were looking for Gongaga. I'll show you where we're going. Just going to run away. I just want to hurry up and get to this place. I also don't want to fight those annoying little frogs. Right, so we're in the kind of rocky mountain land now. Here we go. Oh, weird little turtle things with forks. Oh, we forgot to use the let's Aqualung them. We forgot to use the tent, didn't we? But now that we're going to another village, we'll probably be able to sleep wherever we are, so we'll just do that instead. Right, come on, Cloud. Let's Aqualung these mothers. Oh, God. Okay. Water clearly heals these guys. We've just healed them all 1,000 each. I mean, they were all pretty much on full energy anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But what we are going to do is bring out Titan, our brand new summon. Anger of the land. So this is like earth. The element of earth. He's gonna lift them up and wall up. He looks like a pretty tough guy. Crush. Dead in one. So transform went up a level. I don't even think we've used that once yet. It's leveled up. So if we try to go past this village, our buggy is gonna break. Tell you what, that lasted long, didn't it? Cheers for that, Dio. Gave us a buggy that broke down in about 10 minutes. Oh man, a breakdown? Now? We best go to the nearest village then, I guess. This is one of the best pieces of music in the whole game. Absolutely love this tune. This is Cosmo Canyon. I'm home. It is I, Nanaki. It's Red XIII's hometown. Hey Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki? Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? Nope. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Is... What? It's full capacity at present, so I'm afraid I can't let you enter. They helped me some when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki. Please come in. Who's Nanaki? Nanaki's Nanaki. That's his name. Right, so we need to find a new member to join the team now, seeing as Nanaki's run off back home. Who are we going to take with us? It's been a pretty boy-heavy squad for a lot of the game, hasn't it? So let's take one of the girls. Let's go Yuffie, just because I don't usually take her that often. Why not? Right, so let's go explore. There's loads of different shops, and there's a place to sleep, you know, an inn, all that kind of stuff. So let's investigate what they've got round here. They've got some pretty, if I remember rightly as well, they've got some pretty good weapons and some really good materia. It's all about the materia shop. In fact, I'm gonna try and find that materia shop first, so that I can kind of make sure that I don't waste all my money on weapons and then not have enough to buy the materia, because there's some materia in that shop that is just a brilliant materia. Here's where this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Oh no. Hey, Nanaki! You're home! Coming, Grandpa! Let's rest for a bit. There are some things I want to find out about anyway. Yeah, let's have a little scout around and then we can have a little nap. So there's a checkpoint. Right, so that lady there, as you can see, it says Tiger Lily Arms Shop. And it's this weapon above it as well. So that's the weapon shop. But before we spend our money there, I want to find the materia shop. We've got to go all the way to the top. Way up in the sky now. So I think it's one of these two doors anyway. Oh, hello Yuffie. Yeah, it's this one. Oh man, this place looks like a real drag. And the materia sucks too. How dare you, it does not suck. So we gotta talk to this guy twice before he'll actually let us buy something. Yawn. Sir, you forgot your change. And then if you talk to him again. Yes, I'm coming. Are you here to shop? Yes, that's right. Not just here to look. Oh, is that so? You're here to shop? I'm sorry, we hardly ever get any customers, so... Oh, but I do have confidence in our materia. Rightly so. MP plus and HP plus. And we have nowhere near enough money to do what I wanted to do, which was buy 3 of each. Because 1 per person. Okay, so we've got 1 of each now. Which I will... Can we sell, actually? If we can sell our ethers, that will go a long way to paying for them, I think. For some reason, ethers are worth a ridiculous amount of money. Okay, well, not a ridiculous amount, but We'd have to sell 9. We'd have to sell 10 just to get 1. Well, hang on. Let's sell all our weapons anyway. The armors that we don't need. That's stuff that we can get rid of happily. Might as well get rid of that because we're never going to use Yuffie, to be honest. Not going to happen, I'm afraid. Right, we'll sell a few of these just to get us over the line to buy, what, 1 more? HP or MP? Go for HP. Yeah, so essentially what this does is increase your magic points and increase your health points depending on obviously which one you attach. So we're going to give, in fact, we're going to put them in the top slots because they've got, that top weapon has got double growth on it. So things grow twice as fast in it. So we're going to get rid of manipulate. We'll put the magic points plus in there. And we'll let him have his sense back, I guess. Oh no, we need Titan. Gotta give him a... He's got to have a summon. One HP plus and 1 MP plus for every single member of the team. That is just an absolute must. In my playthrough anyway. I get 1 of each of them for the team. Sometimes more than 1 each. Without fail, every time.
Cloud. This is my grandfather, Bugen. He is incredible. He knows everything.
Ho ho ho! I hear that you looked after Nanaki a bit. Nanaki is still a child, you see.
Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48.
Ho ho! Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be the equivalent of that of, say, a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult?
Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you in the village.
Oh, 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 no, Nanaki. You can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. This guy likes to talk in riddles. When it's time for this planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? Oh, it may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. I think Eris has mentioned that she hears the cries of the planet as well. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? Oh, that was a scream from this planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. They've come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Oh, to save the planet? Oh, but then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him. Bugenhagen. Several odd-looking people have come. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. We brought friends too. I'll go get them. Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. Who are we going to take along? We'll take definitely Eris. Okay, fine. If you don't like studying, we'll take along Tifa. See how she likes it. So let's get back to Bugenhagen. Here, over here, the door's unlocked. Come on in. Oh, it looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll stand over here. Ooh. So pretty. It's just like the real thing. Yes. Pretty good. This is my laboratory. All of the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Hey, a shooting star! It's amazing. Ooh, what's that being sucked into a black hole? Wow, how wonderful. Oh, yes it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts and their souls? The soul too returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Life stream, in other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that should never Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life, children are blessed with spirit energy, are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. As living, humans and plants dying and becoming one. Their spirit energy. Only to be reborn again. Spirit energy makes all things possible. Trees, birds and humans. Not just living things, but spirit energy makes it possible for planets to be planets. What happens if that spirit energy were to disappear? These are the basics of the study of planet life. If the spirit energy is lost, our planet's destroyed. Ho ho ho, spirit energy is efficient because it exists. Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about macro energy, right? Everyday macro reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy gets compressed in the reactors and processed into macro energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, macro energy will only destroy the planet.
Damn Shinra.
That's what Barrett would say.
Story of the planets and those who lived with them. You want to know more? Then you must listen to the words of the elders. Nonaki, his father, a coward? So that's it. Nonaki has been thinking that all this time.
Whew. Thanks for the science lesson, dude. We're gonna pop off for a bit. We definitely need to get saving up our money, because what we want to do is come back here and buy that materia. That is definitely a kind of a short-term plan for us. Right, but we're back at this checkpoint, and so we're going to save it there and leave the episode there for today. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, you're a bit big, aren't you?